I'd like you to start feeding the dogs, and I want to see how that goes. With so many dogs to manage, I wanted to see what kind of routine Joanne and Jessie had for feeding. And who's this for?
That's for Bailey.
Go ahead. Feeding time is a very time-consuming part of the day. Each dog eats one at a time, and at the times that they're all eating, all the other dogs in the house are going completely nuts.
Are you gonna sit inside with Blaze?
I'm not feeding Blaze. You go feed him. Joanne thinks that she has to sit in there with Blaze and hand feed him. I refuse to.
So why do you do this?
He won't eat unless someone's in here or hand feeding him. He'll leave it there.
Would you get up now and just walk out the room? I want to see what he does. Good boy. Hi, baby. You're a good boy. You're a good boy. Yes, you are. When I left Blaze, he was eating.
He usually never eats unless someone's in there or standing near him.
He just did. Maybe stop now, I don't know, but he just did. Let's get Bailey in and let's get Max out. Joanne really needs to be needed, and she in her mind thinks that Blaze really needs her to be there so that he can eat. Well, you know what? Blaze will eat when Blaze is hungry. You do not need to be in that room. You know what? I think this whole, the eating, the way you manage that is really good. Apart from the fact that Blaze, you need to be able to help that dog eat by himself. If he goes without food for a day or two, so be it. He'll be fine. He'll get hungry and he'll eat.
I don't think I could do that. Let him go a day or two without eating.
He'll eat it eventually. I'm telling you, he will eat it.
I don't think that's right.
He never had a problem before he got to us. Before we rescued him, he lived long enough to make it to us. I can guarantee you, nobody sat there and hand-fed this dog.
Well, we eat every day. He should eat every day, too.
We're humans, they're dogs. In the wild, they eat every 3 days.
Blaze isn't in the wild. He shouldn't have to eat every 3 days. I'm Italian, I'm gonna feed my dog. But in the same respect, they're not in the wild right now, they're in my home.
Doesn't matter, they can still survive a day or two without food. I'm not suggesting Joanne not feed her dog. Of course she's got to feed her dog. But if Blaze doesn't eat it, pick the food up. Joanne doesn't have to sit there, hand-feeding her dog every day. He will eat. Come here a second. You're gonna leave this food down for an hour. If he doesn't eat it, pick it up, but he doesn't get anything to eat until tomorrow morning. Okay?
Okay.
Joanne was very surprised, I guess, when Victoria kind of blasted her a little bit. I'm very happy about that.
If she doesn't pick up the food, you pick the food up.
Okay.
No more food till tomorrow morning.
You got it.
Okay?
Okay. It bothered me when she told me I had to pick up Blaze's food bowl. And it also bothered me that she didn't think I was actually going to do it.
We've seen some progress, so just keep up with it.
Okay.
And warning, it's going to be a rocky road. It will be a bit of a roller coaster. You'll have good days and you'll have bad days. But stick with it. Because if you don't, you're doing a disservice to these amazing animals you brought into your home. Joanne and Jessie have really got a huge amount of work to do with these dogs. But if they're going to have 4 dogs, they've got to put in the work. Because if they don't, we all know what's going to happen.
Go get it! Go get it, Bailey!
Since Victoria left, I see improvements on every level of everything that she came to help us with. Do Blaze first.
One of the good things, I guess, is that I'm no longer hand-feeding Blaze, and as much as it killed me at first, and to take away his food bowl after an hour, it's not something I believed in. It's something I'm growing accustomed to. Go ahead.
Good.